So here we are, what, 2 weeks before the opening ceremony. People are starting to arrive in Europe. They're going to the training camps. I mean, like, this is focus go time, huh?
Oh, it's an amazing moment. It's a lot of anticipation, a lot of family getting excited, a lot of people and media getting ready for the best sporting event in the world.
Yeah, so what are the people who run Team USA doing to kind of minimize distractions for athletes, do you think?
I think the biggest thing behind the scenes with Team USA is just having everything organized and very prescriptive as far as where those athletes have to be, where they get their gear, and it's so well managed. I mean, this is what they do for a living. In fact, I used to spend a lot of time behind the scenes, just learning from some of the people that put on the Olympics within the United States Olympic Committee, and they're amazing. They have the biggest team and employees work to put on the games,
yeah.
The biggest group of employees with the Olympic Committee.
And it's
a massive team.
It's a massive operation in
yeah.
terms of the number of people.
Oh yeah, and I mean, there's even things like, how do we fly out air conditioners, and how do we bring ice tubs out, and all the setup and prep before athletes arrive at the village is a big deal.
Mental health and focusing on that is as important these days as training the body. What do you know about the way that the organizers of Team USA are making sure that athletes are in a good place?
I think there's just been a lot more focus and attention to it and thoughtfulness behind the preparation and the tools once they get to the Olympics around mental health, whereas when I was at the Olympics, it was just the body mostly, and you took care of your own mental health. So I think it's come a long way, and the biggest thing for athletes is just to know that they can kind of block out the distractions, and that, for example, family and friends and media, that they can manage that and have tools to manage that so that they can focus on their ultimate goal, which is staying super focused on their sport and their competition.
Does that moment in your life feel like a long time ago, or does it feel like yesterday?
Every time I get ready to watch the Olympics, it feels like yesterday. But in between, the quad, year 2, year 3, it feels like a long time ago. And then every time I go to the gym, it feels like an even longer time. I used to be in really good shape.
I look forward to finding out, what you do during these Olympics to
yeah.
get inspired again. But I think it's going to be a really good one.
I'm so excited for the athletes, for you, for everybody that gets to go experience the best sporting event in the world. It's an amazing chance for everybody to come together, especially with some of the things that have been going on in the world lately. It's a need for the united sense of family around the Olympic movement is really special.